Hey, it's Ashley Jarnies, and I already explained how I feel like Colt made his storyline from the whole situation. So Larissa made Colt's whoops a win by befriending the Brazilian girl that Colt cheated on religiously. But I don't believe Larissa's relationship with her boyfriend is real. I feel like they're just business partners, especially when he brings up stuff like, oh, you want a boob job? Well, what am I going to get back in interest because this is an investment for me? And I'm not saying, oh yeah, I'm not saying either way, your guy, the guy that you're with, your boyfriend or whatever, shouldn't tell you, oh, I should get some investment, some money back in return for investing in you getting body augmentation. But in the next breath, I don't think that this should be something that a boyfriend, unless y'all have like a sugar daddy, sugar baby situation, relationship going on, should be funding. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, there will not ever be any love there. You have a business relationship, and only sugar babies and sugar daddies have that going on. And according to his place where he stays with his roommate, which is not her, but they're allowing her to stay there too, he is not boohoo rich. But she's like, oh, he's loaded and stuff. Like, I'm sure he's on a maybe high middle class. I'm sure he's not that rich because he wouldn't be with a roommate. Even if he was cheap, miserly, he wouldn't have a roommate, especially during these times. Well, the illness is running rampant. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. When illness is running rampant, why would he be like, yeah, this girl that I'm funding her body augmentation, yeah, I'm gonna just have a roommate before I ever just have my own place? And I know they living in California, but I'm just saying, he not that rich, boo. But anyways, so yeah, it's just weird, and it seems very, it doesn't seem like a real relationship. What boyfriend? And then every time she gets in front of the interview camera, she's always like, I'm doing this so I can make Colt jealous, and then I make all the other guys jealous. It's like, so you're getting body augmentation because you had kids. You according to you, I don't know how many kids you have. You have kids in Brazil. But instead of getting some money, making a career that's long lasting to go and fund your children that you had in Brazil, you go and you beg for body augmentation from a boyfriend that has a roommate. Like, where's the logic? Why are we doing that? What are we doing? Anyways, so it's very Love and Hip Hop drama, Love and Hip Hop-esque drama. So yeah, made up storylines just to stay employed with the media company, and they think that us as the audience members can't see through it. But yeah, we know most of y'all not doing it for love. We know that. You're going after fame. That's what you're doing. And you're going after fame because you hope you can get a big check out of that. But everybody famous, not rich or financially stable. Just know that, because even Gabrielle Union said it. A lot of them just be faking a lifestyle just to impress people who, I'm one of those people that don't care. Anyways, so off of that, on to Yezin and Brittany. I was about to call her wrong name. Anyways, Brittany, I see that she put up lives and stuff, and people are re-putting up her lives on YouTube, and I'm just like, because there's a lot of cringy stuff, and it is kind of insulting towards its culture, and it just seems to me like this is all she wanted to do, okay? She just wanted to get laid, okay? She's a player. You know, you have male players, have female players. You have Lotharios, okay? And you have, the female version to that. Anyways, so what she did here, I'm going to just tell you what game she ran. This is what she did. She wanted, just because I guess it's hard, or a lot of guys that are Muslim, it's not like you could easily get them. It's just like with a guy in high school, it's a lot of guys wanting to, collect virginity cards. They would brag about that. I was like, before I go to prom, I'm going to collect a lot of virginity cards. I don't care. The V card. So just imagine. She and her clique is like, oh, those type of guys are hard to, get them to go against their religion and do naughty things, you know what I'm saying? And basically bed them before ever getting married or whatever and stuff like that. So that's what, if you get that done, it's just like something to brag about amongst her clique. Not everywhere something you can brag about. I'm just saying. Just like some people are like, oh, I just want to get married just to say I could do it. Miley Cyrus then divorced him. Because it was just a point of, see, everyone says it's so hard to do, but I got it. See, look, I guess I'm special. So it's just a title thing in a way. It's just an ego push in a way. So she just slept with him, bragged about it. Of course, that's the point. And now he's clingy and stuff. She ditched him over there in Jordan, and she's like, well, I'm still a player. This is how I'm a Instagram model. This is how I pay my bills. All well, I don't care. And it is what it is, That's how she is. And you can't say, well, she never warned it, because you'll have to assume that about all Instagram models. That's why they always like that. That's how they behave. That's how they are. They're always going to be about the dollar. They're always going to be after the fame. They're always going to be not really tying themselves down to any male, because they always have more than one giving them a check. So if they choose one, they're losing out on funding elsewhere. And if one is giving them fame, they're going to milk that till the well run dry. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I saw a lot of people complaining about how she was disrespecting his culture, and other people from his culture, standing up for themselves against what she said about their king and stuff. And it is uncouth. It was in bad taste to even bring that up, drunk or not. I don't know what she was, under what influence she was, if she was. I'm just saying that you have to remember what her job is. She's an Instagram model, and that's just how they behave. They are not known to be very classy, the creme de la creme, the highest class, well behaved. They're not known to be that way. So I'm just saying, that's a mess, and I don't want to touch it with a 12 info. I may not be discussing it no more.